Hi everyone, welcome to today's video where we are talking all about Azura'S 8-month update. Hi Azura. Hi. Oh, you were the cutest. I'm Connelly, for those of you who don't know me. Hey, this is Azura. She's 8 months old. I also have a 2-year-old, Evangelina. We're just talking about her 8-month update today. On this channel, we talk about parenting, lifestyle, budgeting, productivity hacks, and sometimes even pregnancy. It wasn't that long ago I was pregnant with you, baby. But yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if that sounds like your kind of jam. We'd love to see you around, and appreciate you helping my channel out with a subscribe and a like. So thank you. The biggest thing I would say that has happened in 8 months is that Azura has started crawling. Yes, you have. She is not the most efficient crawler, but very effective. Like, she is very good at crawling. Like, it can go really fast and really far. She just kind of like inchworm / army crawls. I'll have to get a video of it and show you. It is kind of hilarious. That's the biggest thing. Ava didn't crawl until she was 12 or 10 months, so Azura is 2 months ahead. And if she starts walking, I swear I'm gonna tie your little legs together, because I can't have 2 babies walking right now. Just kidding, I'm not gonna tie her legs together, but like, Ava is so much to take care of. Like, she's wild, she's into everything, she's all over the place. I just can't imagine having 2 like that. I can't. And Azura seems a little more wild than Ava was, so we'll have to see. Only time will tell. But speaking of being wild, she may be wild around me, but she is sure shy still. She is such a pandemic baby, born in October of 2020, hasn't been around like hardly anyone, but she is like the sweetest little angel when you can get her to come around to you, which happened this week because my sister came into town from South Carolina. Hi, with her husband, and they met her for the first time when she was 8 months old, and it was so sweet. And my sister has 5 kids, and they all came up, so they all got to meet Azura. They've all had COVID, so I felt a little more comfortable with them being around her. And my sister and her oldest and her husband have all been vaccinated, so that was also important to me to be around my little one, because some of you know who've been following along, I got blood clots from having COVID. I do have a genetic marker for blood clots, so it just makes me nervous that like my kids, if they get COVID, could end up with a blood clot, and you know that's deadly. 1 in 9 people who get a blood clot die, or at least the blood clot I got. So I just get really nervous. Hopefully I can get over that, but I don't know if I ever will. I'm just like so nervous. She did so well. She loved meeting her auntie and her cousins, her 5 cousins she had never met before. Oh my gosh, they loved holding her and fighting over her, and it was just like so cute and so sweet. And the week just went so fast. Like, I want the week back already. It is a 24-hour drive, so we're not going to be driving there anytime soon. I'm definitely not going to be flying with Azura. So anyway, I really appreciate them all coming out. The other item of business we have to talk about is your allergy testing. So if you were following along with her 6-month update, she had tested, or we had really bad allergy symptoms, really scary stuff. So we took her in, and we kind of narrowed it down to peanuts and egg whites. So the skin test said peanuts were a big allergy, so we followed up with a blood test. Well, the blood test came back and said no peanut allergy, but egg white allergy. So since the 2 tests conflicted, it's inconclusive. So now we have to test both foods again, and basically do it in the morning and be near like an urgent care. And it's not ideal. There is like a, oh, you okay? A situation where we could do the test, like expose her to those foods in a lab and have her like hooked up to an IV so she's ready to go with liquids and things like that if needed. We're still kind of looking into that. This is also new. I'm not someone who's ever had to deal with allergies, and Ava never had to deal with allergies. Thank you for tearing up my notes, baby. We're still kind of navigating this. It's a pretty severe one. It's a rare allergy that's at a cellular level, so it's not like if it touches her skin she reacts. It's if she ingests it, then she has a delayed reaction a couple hours later, gets really sick, throws up, until like there's nothing left, and then keeps trying to, like almost breaks blood vessels, and like super lethargic after, and like so mopey and sad, and like just acting sick, like feverish almost. So it's not good. It's really not good. It is something she can grow out of, so fingers crossed she does. I hope you grow grow out of it. Yeah, that's something we're working through. Speaking of foods, I have been so nervous to introduce her to new foods, thinking that she might be allergic to them, that I have been sticking with the foods that we were eating, that she was like already eating, that I knew she wasn't allergic to. So like bananas, carrots, beans, spinach, you know, like that kind of stuff. And I fed her so many carrots that her little cheeks and nose turned orange. And I don't know if it was like the carrot staining her cheeks and nose. I didn't even know that was a thing, but I posted about it on social media and a bunch of people were like, that happened to my kid, this and that. And I just thought that was something people had said before, but I didn't even think it was like a real thing. So now I'm like, was it just like carrot dye juice like staining her pale skin, or like something else? I guess we'll never know because I'll never feed her that many carrots again. This is like my favorite length hair. I love it so much. It's like a little beautiful pixie cut, just so adorable. Oh my goodness. And we're still playing the guessing game on what color it is. It's kind of looking blondish these days. So like dirty blondish. I don't really know. She doesn't really want to be on camera right now, so we're not going to force that. But that's kind of a fun guessing game. Oh my goodness, we have so many nicknames for Azura, and we had the intention of naming her Azura. The cute baby noises. Naming her Azura and then calling her Zuri for short. And that's the nickname we use the least often, which is kind of funny. So the nicknames, I wrote them down that we've been using are like Zuzu, Zura, Boo Boo, Peanut, which is ironic because of the potential peanut allergy. Yeah, Azura. So kind of fun, kind of cute. You have so many nicknames. Boo Boo is like the most common one, I'd say, Zuzu. Ava calls her Zura, which is adorable. She used to say Azua, and now she says Azura's name like perfectly, like Azura. It's like, okay, can you please go back to saying it wrong? Because it was like so cute. I have started real estate. I'm so excited about that. So we're working through kind of like childcare for that as well. But I will be getting another like full-time job in the meantime. So she will have to go to daycare, but like I said, I'm so nervous about her getting COVID. I don't really know what we're going to do. We have a really part-time nanny who comes twice a week during the summer, but that's going to end at the end of summer. So maybe a nanny could work if we could have them watch both Ava and Azura. Yeah, I think that would be ideal just for like COVID reasons. I'm just I have like anxiety about her getting it, which I think is my own problem. But let me know in the comments below how you guys deal with your kids and childcare and like school and everything when they're really young like this. I just have guilt about going back to work during the pandemic and them having to put them in an actual daycare, you know what I mean? And in terms of my postpartum stuff, I'm feeling so much better. Like we sleep trained her at 6 months and I just instantly started feeling better. So you guys have to remind me for the next baby to sleep train earlier than 6 months. Like I was just so sick for that whole amount of time that it wasn't even good. And I couldn't lose weight. And now I'm finally like losing weight and like the baby weight. And I'm in a much better like mental health state and everything state, I feel like. Remind me to do that earlier next time. 8 months postpartum. I'm still on the blood thinners from the blood clot. And yeah, I think that's going to have to be it for now. Azura needs some more attention. Can you say bye to everyone? Say thanks so much for watching. Say, I know I'm getting so active and busy these days. I don't even know what to do with myself. All right. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you. Bye.